ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages, outside of the dilapidated Castle Grayskull, in front of the chocolate-filled Snake Mountain, in the lovely Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. And I need to adjust my camera. Alright, fun. Anyway, alright. There we go. And that is why people don't sponsor me. Okay, anyway. So I decided we'd open one that you probably are not going to open if you buy this, but hey, what the hell, I need these figures and it's cheaper to do it this way. That's right. I have the Turtle 1988 Original Series Gamestop exclusive pack. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to see exactly how they are. See if they're the rubber heads or the hard heads and all that good stuff. So let's see what this says on the back here. Alright. Catapulted from the... wow, I'm adding words already. It's late, guys. Catapulted from indie comic origins to superstardom by the original Murakami Wolf Swenson NWS animated series, TMNT ran on air for nearly a decade, 87 to 96, and ranked #1 in ratings for an unprecedented 5 straight years. Featured in over 190 episodes, the fun-loving, shell-kicking teens are still recognized around the world and celebrated by fans with every bite of pizza. Oh, that's sweet. Did that make you have the fifis on the inside? I hope it did. It made me feel something, too. Actually, no, not really. Alright, so there's your fellas on the back. Again, there's the sides. Yeah, got 2 turtles each side. Alright, so we're going to open this up, and we're going to do this by memory because I haven't had a complete turtle in quite a while. My kids have my old turtles. Of course, they weren't complete. No belts, anything like that. You know, because when you're a kid, you got to take all that stuff off for some reason. I don't know if we just wanted toys to be naked because we all secretly wanted to be naked as children. Boy, that's a little too Epstein for us. Shall we not continue that discussion? Oh, there's some more tape here. Just a second. But, you know. Anyway, there is also a secondary reason I got these, and I will actually put that into the review. So, this here and a little bit more. So this isn't just one set of figures we're reviewing. We're reviewing something else, too. Don't worry. And you'll get to see more of my disturbing-looking, probably needs a cleaning man cave of the Hobo Jungle. Okay. Slides right out. Okay, so it looks like they've only got the original weapons. They don't have the full stand-up thing that they had with the ninja stars and what have you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and... yeah, nothing there, just that. They're all twist-tied. I did that in one of the other videos, too. Alright, let me pause this here, and we'll get them all out and have a look. Alright, so I fibbed. Those weren't twist ties. Those were those horrible, weird, dinky things that they've got going on here. Where you at, camera? Here we go. Yeah. Bunch of these harder things that are like twist ties, but aren't, and you have to cut them or man them out. I didn't want to messing with the weapons because I thought they might be a little flimsy. I don't remember the weapons that well because, hey, I was like 5. Okay, so anyway, there's Raph. He does have a hard head. Normal articulation. They all feel about how I remember them. So, anyway, he does have the, yeah, he's got they got the same belts as they did before. They have their letter, and they have the accessory holders, so go ahead and see how they still fit in there nicely like they used to, which I don't really remember. I remember Raph's always falling out when I was a kid, and I lost his size pretty quick, but then again, they were getting some hard play when I was a kid, so. Alright. Raph was my favorite, so that's why we started with him first. So, yeah, your standard old turtle. I mean, and we'll go ahead and look at the other ones, but I mean, just kind of go over them and reminisce. But yeah, Raph was my favorite, and he was my first turtle I had. So he goes there. Of course, Mikey was my second favorite, so here he is. Legs feel a little loose. Okay, I'll go ahead and put his nunchucks in there. Yeah, these were a little bit hard to get out of the package because the way they had them wrapped. I was really worried I was going to end up breaking them, especially because you can see, I don't know if you can see it real good here. Let me see if I zoom. No, no dice on that. Okay, well, they all have looked like weak plastic and they're going to break, which, if I remember right, that's how the old ones were too. So, it's pretty much just like holding an older figure from back in the day, but you know what? They were bigger when I was a kid, right? Is that the idea? Remember how big they felt? Oh, that sounds bad. Someone's going to edit that. Remember how big they felt. Is that better? Anyway, I just knocked his belt off. I'll get this back on him here. So yeah, hey, in the comments, all three of you that watch this, tell me who your favorite turtle was. What was the first turtle toy you got? I don't care if you were one of the kids that grew up with the 2000s or Next Mutation. Just, yeah, tell me your turtle memories. Raph was my favorite, but when we went to go see the Ninja Turtles coming out of their Shells tour, they were at St. Louis at the, I wish I had the pictures, I don't know where the album is, at St. Louis, and that was neat to see as a kid. You guys remember all that? They gave out free cassette tapes with the, if you bought a personal pan pizza, I think it was. And of course, I was always in Pizza Hut because of Book It. And I didn't eat pizza before the Ninja Turtles. They made probably everybody buy pizza. It's probably why it's so popular today, I bet. So many of the kids from my generation are, ooh, I don't remember it doing like that. Here, yeah. Huh. I'm sure it did, but, oh well, let's bring that down. Okay, there we go. There's Donnie. I also remember the first toy I ever customized as a kid is I wanted them to have made a swimming Raph, so I repainted the Swimming Dawn with model paint, and that went about as well as you can think it did. But hey, I was a big Raph guy. So, but yeah, I was a really big fan as a kid, and well, I'd always ask for the same thing for Christmas, and you know what? I never got it. I mean, I had the Turtle Van. I got lucky and found the Technodrome at a yard sale with almost complete. It didn't have everything. I can't remember what all it was missing, but you know, it was still nice to have it. Of course, it was well after Turtles was over. It's probably, for me at least, I probably got it like 94. So anyway, let's go what I was really wanting to show you though, because Skeletor Claus, or Skelly Claus as we've been calling him, fulfilled a wish of mine. That is, I was 30 years old. This is the 30th year I've asked for this for Christmas, and well, Skelly Claus came through. So let's go look at it, huh? That's right. I have a complete lair, finally, after all these years. Give me just a second. I'm going to set the camera up, and we're going to kind of walk through it together, because I've never really played with it. I just got it like 3 days ago, too. Complete, other than a couple breaks. So let's have a look. Alright, so we're back here, and the things that were broke on this that I got, of course, see, it's broke there. One of these is, let me get my hand over here. It's hard to do this. Okay, there we go, because I'm dumb. Alright, that's broke, and then the exit pipe there is cracked on the other side. But yeah, I got this, like I said, complete, which I've heard that that plug there, that's supposed to be hard to get a hold of, and I guess complete parts for that is supposed to be hard to get a hold of. But yeah, when I was a kid, let me turn the flash here. There we go. When I was a kid, I always wanted it for that right there, so my turtles would have a place to sleep. That was the main reason I wanted it. Isn't that weird? So, but yeah, it was asked for it for 30 years. So for years and years and years in a row, I asked from Santa. But the first year I asked from Skelly Claus, he hooks me up. So thanks again, Skelly Claus. But yeah, I really love this. I won't really play with it or anything on the screen, but oh, that's my sub pump. Anyway, it's ringing out. But yeah, overall, it's a really great playset to have. I'm happy I finally had it. I didn't have it growing up, like I said. Just a nice piece of memory to actually have a hold of. Anyway, back to the set. Alright guys, well, thanks for going with me down memory lane. I know it's kind of not a normal review for me, and I didn't really review anything. I mean, who's going to say anything bad about the Turtles, right? But, of course, this is the real reason you're here. It's time to test and see, which some of you may know. You might have played with both of them at the same time as a kid. if the Ninja Turtles can break down the door to Castle Grayskull with their awesome, totally radical Teenage Mutant Ninja powers. All right, ready? Oop, better move Skeletor. All right. Oops, yeah, he's moved enough. Okay, here we go. Go, Mikey. Ooh, no dice. Party dude's gonna need a head injury. All right, Leonardo leads. Oh, not quite. And well, Donatello does machines, right? That's the song. You know it. I know it. All of us remember it. And Raph's gonna lose his sigh again. Here we go. Oh, no dice. Well, guys, thanks for walking down memory lane with me, and I plan on doing a holiday special as soon as all the figs come in that I ordered. I had a nice payday. Oh, excuse me, a nice payday. So anyway, try that again. Until next time, guys, free those figs.